Okay, this next item here is going to be an Android tablet. Not to be confused with an iPad, which is a Mac's version of, or Apple's version of a tablet, and they're usually called iPads. But these tablets right here, they're Android and they're called tablets. So that's usually the difference between the way most people call them. The tablets from Mac or Apple, they're called iPads. They call them pads. And then the tablets from Android, they're actually called tablets, and they're Android tablets. So they come in different sizes, different colors. This one happens to be an ASUS tablet. I'm going to try to keep the reflection out here. Made by ASUS, and this one's a 7-inch tablet. Like I said, they come in different sizes. This one's a 7-inch tablet, and I chose this because it's not too big or bulky, and it fits in my. I actually have like a fanny pack bag, and it actually fits in the bag pretty good. I'll show you the bag. Why I bought it. See, I usually have like one of these fanny packs, right? And it's the reason I bought one this size, because it'll fit right inside this fanny pack, no problem. See, I can fit it in there. Boom, I'm ready to go. Anyway, let's take this back out and put this back here. Put this tablet back here. So that's the reason I bought it, because it fits my fanny pack, and it's not too big. You know, you can just carry it around, and you could always pull it out, and you could still read the screen because it's not that small. It's a 7-inch tablet, and this one happens to be black. There's the back of it. It actually looks pretty good, and like the phones, it has a camera in the back, and you also have a camera in the front. Right there, it's got a little camera in the front part. So you have two cameras for FaceTime, or for taking selfies, or using it as a regular camera for taking your environment around you or pictures of somebody else. So also, as you guys know, these tablets come with a lot of applications in them, just like the phone. They're very similar to the smartphone. In fact, it's the same operating system as an Android smartphone, like the Samsung, which is what I have. Let's turn this on and see what happens. It's got an on switch on the side here, so we'll turn it on, and there it is. I have like my own little background, because you could put any kind of background you want on it. Just happen to have a picture of my cat. Anyway, so let's go through this thing. It's, as you see, it's pretty much similar to your phone. It has all kinds of apps, just like your phone, and it swipes just like your phone, and you could do a bunch of stuff with it. See, it's got a calendar where you can access all kinds of stuff on your calendar. You can put dates in there. It's got the camera in there, like I said. You can access your camera. Let's go hit the home button, and it's pretty easy to navigate, just kind of like the phones. You can go to the cameras, you can go all kinds of stuff. I showed a review, not a review, I showed a product of Amplitude, which is iRig, that I showed before, and that application is on this device. And what that is, that's an application for guitarists that you can see it on another video. So anyway, and we can swipe those off. And like I said, this is a 7-inch, and they still make them. They're still available. They're newer models, of course, but they still are called ASUS MeMO 7, and of course the 7 is for 7-inch. They make them 8-inch, 10-inch. Like I said, I chose the 7-inch because it fits pretty easy. My little bag that I carry it around in, and this is a regular pen here, household pen, so that way you can kind of see the size of it. You know, it's not, it's bigger than the pen lengthwise, but it's not really that big. Like I said, there's different sizes and different colors. This one just happens to be the black one, and the reason I chose black is because it's pretty universal, not because I want to be color coordinated, but it doesn't stand out too much when you're using it. Like, you know, I wouldn't really want to have a bright red one or white, because stand out from the crowd when I'm looking at it. Especially it's a lot for my music, because I have a lot of my music software on here, and I have this one app called AudioPo, and what it does is it plays your music, it streams your music, and it actually has like a little marker on it to show you as your music is going. As you can see right here, it'll show you where your music is. So I practice my guitar or my singing to that, and it's great because you can stop it and start it anytime you want. It's got like little controls down here where you can stop it and start it. You can start the play button, you can hit the play, the cursor will start going, and you can stop it, and then it'll stop. So it works pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little app, and there's lots of them in there like that. Like I said, there's all kinds of apps. You can go in there, and as you can see, they have the little icons on there just like a phone, and there's all kinds of stuff on there. And you could download, like, it comes preloaded with some apps just like your phone, or you could download some from, in this particular one, since it's an Android device, you could download some of them from the Google Play Store. Like I said, you can get some pretty good ones, and most of the apps, a lot of the apps, they have like trial versions or light versions which are free. You don't pay anything for them, so it'll give you a chance to try the app on ASUS MeMO pad here before you even buy it or download it. So it's a pretty cool little pad. I'm a fan of the Android system, and it works on Android, so I'm pretty much really happy with this device here. So if you're looking for a device, do your videos, you can take photos with it. There's the camera right there. You can use the camera to take, like I said, to take videos, and it'll work. And there's your start and start buttons. So it'll pretty much do the same thing as the phone. So it's a pretty cool tablet. And like I said, it's not too big. Helps me a lot on my daily chores and stuff. Especially if you're a musician, it helps you out a lot because I hook up certain devices to this, and you could listen to your audio, play your instrument along with it, learn a lot of the stuff without having to carry around a big tape recorder or anything like that. Just plug your headphones in, and let's have a jack for headphones. You'll see on the top there, it does have inputs there for headphones, and it does have a USB jack there too, so you can actually connect it to your computer and transfer files back and forth. So it works pretty good. Anyway, that's just a quick run through on this ASUS MeMO Pad 7. It's not an iPad. Like I said, iPads or Apple, but these are tablets. What's confusing about this though, it is called a MeMO pad. Usually they're tablets, but this is the ASUS MeMO Pad 7 because it's 7-inch and it is a tablet, the Android system. Thank you very much.